Hello. This is going to be a demonstration on how I assess my students with their time writings. At the beginning of the semester, they start with keyboarding lessons. And this document that you see here on the screen is their report of all the keyboarding lessons that are completed with dates, the time and date, and how long they took with the time writing. On this side, it gives you the name of the or title of the lesson, the lesson number, and also the name of that lesson. And it'll show here in this column how many attempts they took with these lessons. The time writings, it'll show how many errors and what their accuracy was. And what I do to assess students on their keyboarding lessons, let's say for example they completed lesson 1, then right after the lesson they have to complete a time writing. So it shows here the student took a couple attempts. He has 2 errors with 42 words per minute, which is a good time writing, good assessment because he met the time writing goal. On this one it says 6 errors with 41 words per minute. The words per minute is good. He met the goal, but the accuracy is too high. For this lesson, they're only allowed to have 3 errors or less, so he went over the errors. So I have him take 2 time writings, and I pick the best one, and I grade that time writing. I also provide comments for the time writing. For example, this one with 2 errors, I'll post a comment on his report stating that this was a very good time writing, good job with accuracy, and that they met the time writing goals. With the one that has more than 3 errors, which is 6 errors, I'll comment and let them know that they need to slow down a little bit to work on accuracy, but I also comment that they're doing really good on their words per minute. Here's another example, lesson 2, and I'm still using the same student's report. There's 2 time writings here. This one has 5 errors with 55 words per minute. This one has 2 errors with 51 words per minute. So I'm going to take the best one, which is the one with the less errors. I indicate to students that I don't really look for the words per minute right now. I concentrate on them having 100% accuracy. So at the beginning of the lessons, they won't have 100% because they're just starting to keyboard their lessons. So here's just showing you how many words per minute. Here's another example. Lesson 3, this one is excellent, 0 accuracy with 50 words per minute. This one, 1 error with 46 or 55 words per minute. So this student is doing really good with his time writings, with the accuracy and words per minute. So this is where I go to assess students' keyboarding lessons. I go to the the keyboarding lesson report, and this is where I gather their information on their keyboarding time writing.